spiritual Sultan, Mauляны Джалалуддина Руми. And he is saying, a life without ashq is no life at all. Don't even count that as being alive. Ashq is the water of your life. Pour yourself a large drink and drink with your heart and soul. A soul without ashq is like a fish without water. A soul without ashq is miserable and already dead. What is this ashq? What is this passion? Ashq, in reality, it cannot be defined. It cannot be written about. It cannot be taught. Ashq comes with taste, with zawq. And those sultans of Akhirat who have sacrificed their lives in the way of ashq, they are able to share that taste, just to get a taste of that love. Listen to the words of Hazrati Maulana, who is saying, every day I bear a burden, and I bear it for a reason. I bear the bitter cold and snow of December in hopes of spring. Throw me out from 200 cities. I bear it for the sake of the love of a prince. Destroy my shop in my house. I'll take it out of loyalty to the tulip garden. Allah's love is a fortress. I carry the luggage of my soul inside a fortress. I'll carry the arrogance of every stone-hearted stranger for the sake of my friend. For the sake of his ruby, I dig out mountains. For the sake of that rose-faced one, I take the thorn. He asked me, will you carry this sadness until Judgment Day? Yes, my friend, I will carry it. I will carry it. I will carry it. My heart is the cave. Shams-i-Тебриз is Ashab al-Kahf. Listen to the words of Hazrati Shams about his sohbat with Maulana. He is saying, the maqsood, the goal of the world's existence, is the meeting of two friends, two dosts, when they face each other only for the sake of Allah, far distant from any other desire. The purpose of life is not bread or soup or the butcher or meat. It is for the moments like this when I am in peace in the presence of Maulana. That ashq of Hazrati Shams and Hazrati Maulana gave birth to some of the deepest secrets of Tasawwuf and brought out the realities of the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. We, this Jamaat, we have been blessed to have some share of that inheritance of ashq. We also have a master, Sahib al-Sayf. We have that master who speaks out the words of haqq throughout the world, just like Hazrati Shams, even if the whole entire world blames him. And we have a master who, just like Hazrati Maulana, can bring out the most delicate subtleties from the divine presence. And we are now experiencing the separation that was endured by Hazrati Maulana. But we understand that through this separation there is a new understanding that comes, a new maturity that comes, a new cooking that comes. It is, as Maulana said, my whole life can be summed up in these words. I was raw, then I was cooked, now I'm on fire. The Sahaba Kiram had this story with the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Hazrati Maulana and Hazrati Shams had their own story. What about us? What story are we writing? What kind of ashq are we having? How are we being moved by that love to do things that will change ourselves, that will change the world? Maulana is speaking to us and he's saying, who's getting up early to discover the first light? Who comes to the water thirsty and sees the reflection of the moon? Who, like Yaqub, blind with grief and age, smells the shirt of his lost son and regains his sight? Who puts the bucket down in the well and brings up the Yusuf? Who goes out for a fire like Musa and finds the light that burns in the sunrise? Isa slips into a house to escape enemies and opens a door to another alam. Sulaiman cuts open a fish and finds a gold ring. Umar rushes to kill the Prophet and leaves with love. Chase a deer and you'll end up everywhere. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things went for others. Unfold your own legend without complicated talking, so everyone will understand the ayat. Alam nashrah laka sadrak. We have opened your chest. Start walking towards Shams. Your legs will get heavy and you will get tired. Then comes the moment you'll feel the wings you've grown along the way. lifting you up. We must keep our ashq alive. Ashq is not sitting down and doing nothing. It moves us. If you live like that, you will become a servant that is beloved to the Sultan. That time you'll fulfill your purpose of creation.